Hey guys, I just got out of the pool and I wanted to do a quick video to share some more tips with you guys. I swam a set of 200s tonight, which I was very happy about. I have not been training much. This was only my second swim since last fall. And during those swims, what I focused on was primarily my head position. So if you're a triathlete who has a desk job, or if you commute a lot, it's likely that you spend a lot of time with a forward head posture, which is what I'm doing now. So when you're sitting, if your head's forward, especially if you're sitting at a computer and slouching, I'm kind of overemphasizing now, but also when we drive, most people don't tend to drive like this with really good posture. In fact, if you sit like this, you're not going to fit in any of the modern car seats. So most people tend to slouch a little bit with their head forward. So if we take that to the pool and we try to start swimming with the head forward, as we lean into the water with the sort of rounded shoulders and head down, our hips relative to the head are going to be lower because our upper back is going to be rounded. So if you look at my upper back and pretend that the surface of the water is there, right where the top of my green backpack is, you can visualize that my hips, if I'm slouching, my hips are forward of my back part. And I'm really exaggerating here, but when you take a nice tall posture and you translate that into the water, see how flat my back is? Okay, so my hips are neutral, and of course my legs are going to be extended behind me like this. But if you're slouchy and you're like this all the time, your back is going to be rounded, which pushes your head forward. In order to breathe and get air, you're going to sort of tilt the whole body this way so that you can find the air, and then the hips get even lower. So primarily what I was focused on was maintaining good posture with my neck. So these muscles in my upper back and between my shoulder blades are holding my spine straight, holding my shoulder blades back. I'm not pinching them together unnaturally. They're just kind of straight and natural. If I take my shirt off or my coat off, even though it's cold out, hopefully you can see. If I sit up straight, so for me, this is relaxed with awareness of my posture. I hope it's kind of straight up and down. If I'm not paying attention, I'm really tired, I'll do this. Okay, big difference between that and this. So when you translate to the water, it's going to make a big difference in your body position and where you're going to position your head to get air. So think about taking your head, taking your jaws, pulling your jawbone back. Okay, think about taking your breastbone, pulling it forward. Okay, imagine there's a balloon on your breastbone pulling it up, and then take your shoulders, bring them back, push them down just a little bit. You don't have to over exaggerate and push your chest out or pinch your shoulder blades. This takes muscles that are in the upper posterior back that you may not be exercising a lot. And there's a lot of exercises that we can do that are simple and straightforward and not painful to engage all of these muscles. And that's primarily what I've been focusing on in the gym for the last 6 weeks. So upright posture, think about your jaw position, your chest bone, and your shoulder blades. Get those three lined up, and then take that to the pool and try and maintain that same posture in the pool, where instead of sort of slouchy, pull your jaws back, bring your breastbone forward a little bit, and allow your shoulders to come back. Okay? Of course, when you swim and reach forward, shoulder's going to extend, but as you release, the shoulder blade can depress a little bit. All right, so hopefully that's not too many details, and hopefully that gives you some things to think about in the pool.